Yo, 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 people, it's me again. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video of a girl saying that on her first date, she sets up men to see if they're willing to pay for her daughter, that they would pass the first test with her. So she brings her daughter out and she says, yeah, buy my daughter a Happy Meal. And she wants to test the guy to see if he's going to buy it. Now, my thing is this. This is how I feel about that. One, if my children's mum bring my kids out on her first date with a guy, I'd be very upset with her. Not because I'm jealous or I'm carrying feelings or anything like that, but the simple fact is, how could you be taking my children on your first date, supposing it doesn't work out with this guy? Then you're going to bring them to another guy to meet. And imagine it don't work out with them. Then how many guys are you going to be introducing to my children? Then they're going to think that's normal, that's the way of life. And I don't want them to think that. Not only that, they're too young to be seeing that. So, that test, to me, is flawed. You need to have a different test. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not only that, so what if the guy doesn't want to pay on the first date for your children? For you, yeah, I can understand. You could say, yeah, I put a test up for him to buy me something on the first date. And even that's still a bit flawed, because so what if a man don't even want to pay for you on the first date? The way how society is today is 50-50. On the first date, yes, I'm an old school fashion man. On the first date, I'll pay for a woman, and I'll pay for a woman. I'm an old school man. However, the way how society is today is 50-50, innit? So if a man decides to come meet you and says, "Well, you pay for you, I'll pay for me," what's wrong with that? See, women want to do 50-50 as and when it suits them. Do you know what I mean? So, for example, a woman might say, it's 50-50 when it comes to paying the bills. But then when it comes to a restaurant, you must pay for me, you're the man. It doesn't go like that. You can't say it's 50-50 when it suits you. Like, I dated a girl and she was like, every time we went to the restaurant, you're the man, you should pay. Which I did used to pay, cool. But then, when it came to her house bills, let's do 50-50. And it's like, and I didn't even live with her. That's the saddest thing about it. I didn't even live with her, and she was like, you have to pay, you should be paying 50-50 in my household bills. And I'm like, one, I don't live with you. And two, do you pay me? Do you want to go 50-50 when we're at restaurants? But you want me to pay for a house that I don't live in. Fair enough, if I live there, of course I'll pay 50-50. I live there, but I don't live there. You got your house, I got mine. Are you paying me 50-50 at my house? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, the woman was like, bringing her kid on the first date. Now that man may not see her as a potential wifey or a future girlfriend. He's just coming to check to see, right, am I going to be with this woman? So he's taking her out on the first date. Now, you shouldn't be bringing your child, one, because you may not see this man again. And then how much children are your man going to see before you find the potential one? That's one. Then two, he may not want to see you again, so he don't want to be paying for your kid. What, then every date he goes on, he's got to pay for a kid and the girl. No, that's wrong. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's wrong. If he brought his kid and told you to pay because you wanted him, would you be comfortable paying? Come on, ladies, man. Think about it. And I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying, think about it from a man's point of view. And you know what? Think about it like this, women. If that was your son, your 16, 18-year-old son, and he told you he's taking a girl out on her first date and she's bringing her child with her, and she wants your son to pay, would you be happy for your son to pay on a first date for a kid he don't know, a girl he don't know, a girl he doesn't even know if he wants to be with and commit to? Would you be comfortable with your son doing that? Come on, be real. Because what if that girl turns out to be someone he doesn't want? Then he's just gonna spend 30, 40, 50, 100 quid. And then now he's got to go and meet another girl, and the same thing may happen again. And remember, if a man's in a regular job making £500, £2,000 a month, how far is that money gonna go after he's paid his bills, his rent and household bills? How far is that £2,000 gonna go? The time he spends it on 3 different girls that he's trying to test to see if they're potential girlfriends. Come on, be fair, women. Be fair. Peace. Click the thumbs up or the likes or leave a comment. Peace.